Hello, my lovely starborns. Welcome to your pick a card reading. Today we are asking Spirit to give us messages from both the light side and the dark side of your spiritual team. Okay? Of course, the occasion is Halloween. So, a very happy Halloween to everyone who celebrates, and even to those of you who appreciate it. I mean, it's not a part of my culture, but then whatever. I love all cultures. So, yes, I've got three groups for you to choose from. Group one, you are Snowflake Obsidian with last quarter moon in Gemini. Okay. Group two, you are Black Tourmaline with full moon in Libra. Both the air signs. Group 3, you are new moon in Aquarius. All three are air signs. And smoky quartz. So see which one is calling you in. Which one? Choose your group and I will see you at your reading. Hello, group 1. You chose the Snowflake Obsidian and last quarter moon in Gemini. Let's get messages from your light side first. This is for group 1. Two more. Final. The kiss. Wow. Okay, let's get some tarot. I'm gonna pull 3. Yep. Let's see. The Sun. Wow, group 1. Ace of Wands. Just yeah, and the Lovers. I had to stop because there was a call to prayer. Your prayers are answered one way or the other. So never undermine the power of prayer, especially this group. Okay? The star underneath. Wow, this is crazy. We have the Lovers, the Sun, and the star. Let's look at your dark side. Final. Decide. Okay. Seriously? Icosahedron. Look at that underneath. Yin Yang, Owl, Raven. And look at that underneath this deck. Again, black and white theme here. Let's get your tarot. Something wanted to flip. Okay, dairy. Wow. Princess of Wands. Adjustment, justice. Two of Swords. Underneath, Eight of Cups. This group, you are highly tapped in with the angels. Come here. Okay? You work with the angels. You channel angels. You have a very strong light spiritual team. I'm seeing angel wings here in the background too. Let's look at this card first. The Kiss. It's kind of good too, Visakha Pisces. You have a very angelic origin. You're a channel for the divine. You emit light almost like it's like whoever you come in contact with, it's like that lightning energy. You act as a conduit. You activate people. You heal them just by your mere existence here on this earth plane. And you could have a lot of fire placements for sure. Air and fire placements. You could have major starseed markings in Gemini and Leo part of the constellation. So yeah, Orion energy, Lyran energy, Pleiadian, even reptilian. The element of fire is your best friend. You can use it to manifest just about anything. Your starseed origin is highlighted here, especially with the sun there and the star here for the overall energy. And you receive guidance at all times from your angelic spirit team. Raziel, Archangel Raziel is relevant. Your presence is healing. You soothe whoever you come in contact with. You take away anxiousness. It's almost like you're a magnet, and when you meet people, you kind of like take all that away and then you send it back to Mother Earth so that she can neutralize that, something of that nature. Look at that, children of the voice divine. You heal people just through talking because the Gemini element is very highlighted. Also, whatever you create, you're a healer. Your art is very healing. Anything that you do with your hands is like you channel the divine through your art, through whatever it is that you make, create, construct. You break chains. You help people break chains. Just by being in your presence, it's like there is some sort of energetic exchange that takes place that activates people. And when it comes to your dark side, I actually want to read this first. It's 38. Wait a minute. Right? I used a different deck. Oh, it's 58. Sorry. Okay. Yeah, perspective. It's about perspective. So, look, you feel some sort of entanglement when it comes to the dark side. Um, you can feel a certain amount of karmic baggage, and maybe you look at the dark side a bit negatively. Okay, but the way I see, they recognize your potential, and whatever your dark spirits do, whatever strings that they are pulling in the background, it is done in order to help you reach your truest potential, which is that of the sun. And look at the sun, it's tiny here. Over here, it's expanded, right? So, in a way, both the energies, both the light and the dark side, they are boosting your fire in one way or the other. But with the dark side, there was a bit of snuffing, of course, because see, the flame is like, a bit imbalanced, I would say. There is like a draft here, and which kind of like made you lose yourself for a while, but in a way, it helped you. It helped you become fair to your own being. Does it make sense? This upheaval that your dark spirit team brings in is just to help you stand in your true power so that you're able to cut through bullshit. They don't want to, because there is so much light and positivity already. Okay, that is your natural element basically. Okay, but because there's something about blinding light. Okay, so in order to avoid any kind of access, I would say, which can actually lead to a very counterintuitive behavior, down the line. So in order to do that, your dark spirit only interferes when that part needs balancing. So this could show up as if you're being too giving, if you're being too self-sacrificing, if you're being just like you're doing things at your own detriment. When you start doing that, that's when your dark spirits intervene and help you come back to yourself. Does it make sense? Because that imbalance causes a lot of chaos within. It leads to energetic disharmony. So they only intervene to bring you back into this alignment, into this peace state, in this peaceful state, and then they walk away. It's almost this energy of protectiveness. They balance the scales for you guys. This is beautiful. But most of the times, you're happier with the light side of things. Okay, it's just that I hope I'm making sense, because this is crazy, the message. So basically, in a way, your dark spirits, they help as a balancing force. Okay, Yeah, that's what I see here. I hope this helps. If this resonates, please like, share, and subscribe, and I will see you in the next one. Bye. Hello, group 2. You chose the full moon in Libra card and black tourmaline. Welcome to your reading. So let's get your light messages first. I'm going to pull the oracles and then tarot. This is for the light side. Let's see. Sanctuary. Wow, that's very green. Okay, 3 cards for that side. For group 2. Let's see. Princess of Wands. Four of Wands. The Magician. Wow. Wheel of Fortune. Okay. Let's get one oracle for the dark side. This is for my group 2. Whoa, this came up for group 1 too. Okay. Let's get some tarot. Eight of Wands wanted to jump out. Let's see. Knight of Wands. Are you seeing all the wands? Crazy. Ten of Swords. Eight of Wands is here. It showed itself earlier. And King of Pentacles underneath. Wow. Hello, group 2. So I was looking at your cards. And yeah, we need to hide this. Wait a minute. Okay. Oh. Yeah, she's a wild one. Chill, babe. Okay. So look. You are here for the collective. There's total recognition on the angel side of things. Okay, your light guides prepare you and are more concerned with what you are here to do for the world. Basically, that is the energy, which doesn't mean that this life is not yours and whatnot. It's very fated, by the way, with the Wheel of Fortune, especially here. Yes, it is very fated, and maybe sometimes you don't feel like you have much control. But that's when you are advised to retreat. You're advised to connect with nature. That is your sanctuary. That is where you recharge. This is very important for this group. Okay, some of you, you're coming from group 1 because this card did come out there, and also all the fire. So yes, a lot of fire. You guys are my fire. This is my fire group for sure. So look, okay, I need to stop breathing like that. You are heavily inspired by the angelic realm. Heavily inspired. Archangel Archangel, Ezekiel, Ezekiel. I'm not sure if he's an archangel. I'm not so sure, but it's coming through. Archangel, Ezekiel. There is that verse, right? As I walk through the valley of the shadow of death, I take a look around, something, something. Yeah, it's that song, by the way, that's coming through. But yeah, it is from the Bible. That is relevant for some reason. Okay, so your shadow side is very, very, very powerful, very strong. And sometimes, okay, so you have anger issues. That is being recognized here. Okay, you have a lot of fire, and sometimes you don't know what to do with it. That is why your angels are always working, always guiding to, and they do quite a lot to keep you happy and keep you in a balanced position so that you continue on your life's purpose, which is a higher purpose. You are on a divine mission here on earth, okay? And in many ways, you're very self sufficient. And if that hasn't been the case, this is what you're coming into. You're being aligned in a very beautiful way, where whatever it is you need and desire, you will have it. You have all the tools, you have access to different perspectives, yes, but there is an emphasis on looking at your shadow side a bit deeply. Okay, so you are used by the spirit to bring prosperity, to bring balance into other people's lives. You you inspire. You share your inner fire with those who lack it. You you are this expansive force in people's lives. You're home for many. You are this balancing force for many, yes. And because you do so much for others, sometimes it's like your shadow gets a bit weird, because the shadow is like, I need attention. It's mostly like that, because you dismiss your shadow quite a lot. Okay, you're very well structured and well empowered, right? But ignoring the shadow is, it works, yes, especially because your will dominates definitely with the King of Pentacles and King of Wands here. Yes, you're very stubborn. It's like, again, this is because you're guided by a higher power. But sometimes your shadow can take over and you can become destructive. You can lose your temper. You can become violent. You can bring ruin to others, almost ruin to others. And it is not something very well thought, or that you're sitting and planning. And no, 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 it is very impulsive. It is spontaneous whenever it happens, whenever it did happen. Because right now what I see is, no, you are, you're working from a higher frequency. But some of you, yes, you need to kind of do heavy shadow work here. You need to actually take a good look at your past. This is mostly connected to the past. And you need to let go of certain, I would say, certain things that happened, okay? So it's repressed in your psyche. This is mostly mental, okay? It's somewhere there hiding in your subconscious. So you need to take a good look at it. And with the Ten of Swords, I feel like many of you have done this. So of course you're coming into disalignment, but many of you, you're just like at that threshold. You're about to release this energy, and it's almost like aiming for liberation of some sort, right? And also this is understanding the shadow, and ignoring it is not the solution. It's about, and yes, even if your will dominates, it's like, okay, you can ignore it, you can tell it to take a back seat or whatnot, but it's sneaky, it's sneaky, and it will keep fighting, especially with your energy. It's like it's a part of you, remember. So yes, With all that fire, it will always fight. That is why the emphasis on finding that balance, that healthy balance, and the balance is not achieved by just giving into one energy totally and dismissing the other, which is actually a part of you, right? So there is something about that. But the way I see it, your dark spirit team is absolutely aligning you, is absolutely working in your favor, is giving you whatever it is that you need in order to achieve. It's not, how do I say this? It is this reading is crazy because the first group, crazy message. And yes, again, this group is also highly tapped in to the light side, which is great because this is a light worker channel, I believe. Many of you are on a spiritual path. You have a mission, you have a higher purpose, and your life is absolutely changing around this period. Absolutely changing, okay? You're coming into this energy of joy, optimism, and yes, you have seen some things, you have seen certain things which wasn't perhaps all that pretty, but those experiences are going to help you down the line. And anyway, it's like there's a lot going behind the scene, and your fortune is changing, your material fortune is changing for sure. Both the light and the dark side are kind of like working in tandem. So expect great changes. The forces of life are working in your favor. This is this energy of golden light, also gold, higher spirituality. Okay? Okay, that verse, check that verse. There's a message for you that kind of applies to your energy. It's almost like that which doesn't kill you makes you stronger. That sort of energy. And yes, you're both the teams, both the spiritual teams, they think you are a very strong person. They respect you, and you're being molded for a certain position, which will be a position of leadership down the line. That is that too. Okay. You're a gatekeeper of some sort, and you've earned this. And yes, there's something about like those who come in contact with you, yes, their life changes for better, for sure. But people who test you, you can bring this Ten of Swords energy into your life without even knowing. It's just that spirit is going to use you. Your dark side is very protective of you, because you do not rely on them. You do not, I don't know, there's some sort of respect, and they just want to reach out. So there's that. Okay. Your dark side is vengeful. Your dark team is they balance the scale very quickly. So those who test you, well, good luck to them. So that's all I see for you. Group 2, very interesting reading. I hope this helps. If this, balance the scale, yeah. I hope this helps. If this resonates, please like, share, and subscribe, and I will see you in the next one. Bye. Hello, Group 3. You chose the new moon in Aquarius and smoky quartz. Welcome to your reading. Let's get messages from your light side. Let's get an oracle and then tarot. 3 shuffles. This is for my group 3. Final. Let's see. Receiving. Wow, this is the final card in this deck. You're very receptive to the light side. Okay, let's get your tarot. 3 shuffles. This is for group 3. Let's see. Let's see. The Lovers. Wow. Judgment. Wow. The Hierophant. Are you seeing all the majors? This is crazy. Justice. You guys. You see me shuffle, right? This is crazy. And this is the light and the dark side. Crazy. Let's get your cards from the dark side too, and then I'll tell you what I see. 1 oracle. The dark side. Final. Okay. Merkaba. Definitely receiving. Energetic downloads. Let's get your tarot. Final. Dark side. Let's see. Wheel of Fortune. Oh my god. The majors. Ace of Pentacles. High Priestess. And the 8 of Cups here. Wow. You guys. Let me check the receiving card. Look at 2003. The year 2003. What was happening? That is a relevant theme when it comes to this reincarnation. Okay, so you guys are actually, this group, you are my age of Aquarius light workers, okay? You are chosen for a purpose, okay? You're going through many awakenings right now. Your primal fire is being lit, okay? And this is where your dark spirit, they are acting as a filtration system. Okay, because remember, this Ace of Pentacles is kind of reversed. But again, even in reversals, they are from the source energy. Aces are from the source energy. They are presented. They're very elemental in nature. So yes, a lot of elemental spirits are around you, working through you. This is mastery over the elements itself, okay? And what I see here is you're receiving immense downloads. Look at the crown, it's wide open. You're receptive. You are receptive because there has been some sort of major activation. Life is full of action, by the way. Never a dull moment. Even in the dull moment, it's like your mind is lit. It's always lit. Even when you're asleep, you're always traveling to other dimensions. You're just like, it's not about resting, it's not about being low key. Your energy is supreme in many ways. It's, I wanted to check the Merkaba too. Of course, Metatron is here, is around you. You're getting some sort of intuitive hits about, when it comes to your emotional life especially, okay? You are getting the information that you need. Trust your gut. Trust your intuition. Something is holding you back. And you know what it is. Trust that feeling. Nothing can hold you back, by the way. Because, yeah, I was talking about the ace here. So, look, of course, this is deep third eye activation too, but I feel like your entire energetic system is going through a sweep. There's this sweep where it's like everything is being cleared, and now I'm looking at the star. That is also giving Merkaba. You're a traveler, cosmic traveler, ancient starseed origins. Are you seeing all the majors and an ace? It's insane. And this is for the new moon in Aquarius, so you guys are you're the seeders. You are the seeders of the age of Aquarius. The flowers here and the pink flower here, confirmation. You're like the first bloom of this energy here on earth, especially with the Ace of Pentacles here. Okay, I want to see Merkaba. Star tetrahedron. So yeah, it's like the light spirit body, Merka and Ba. Okay, it says the light, Ka, spirit, Ba, body, union is a sacred one that responds directly to emotion. So what did I say? Yes, there's something that you have to look into your emotional space that kind of is holding you back a little bit from this process, this path that you're to be on. It is happening anyway, but because you're here, so that's a message for someone. Okay, because the thing is, spirit is working hard. Spirit is sending you these signs, these synchronicities, these messages left and right. Okay, and you know it, you're receptive to it, you know it. And in both the light and the dark sides are kind of like bombarding you with the info that you need here. So it's not like you don't know, you know. So make that choice. Okay, stand in your truth. Stop giving chances to those who do not deserve it, and you know it. You keep waiting for them to kind of like meet you at your spot. It's way high up. You have to stop waiting. I don't know who needs to hear that, but it's a message for someone. And with all the pine cones here, you guys, deep activation. So you're connecting with aspects of your being that stretch far beyond your everyday life and promise to put you in touch with your higher self and this universal wisdom. That is exactly what is happening. I think I heard the rooster. So it's no small venture, and it may become a significant part of your life path. You're becoming a seeker of intuitive knowledge too. So many of you, maybe you're trying to like read tarot. Maybe you are, yeah, you could be readers yourself, But some of you, I feel like you are interested. So please go ahead, tap in. Because tarot it's a tool of self-improvement. Of course it is. It's a lot of things actually, but yeah, it's one of it serves as a great tool of liberation from the matrix, I would say. It is. So yeah, that is what is happening. It doesn't have to be tarot, it could be a lot of things, any other thing. You guys are again, this is that group. You guys are into the occult, you are into hidden knowledge, you are into those niche topics, you guys read obscure things, you guys are just tapped in, interested in sacred geometry, in old civilizations, cultures, um, Celtic, Kabbalah, Talmud. What's Talmud? Solomonic magic, sigil work, and Enochians, of course, the angel light workers. So right now, what I see is it's a you are that group who are being tested. Oh my God, yes. Oh my God, see, that's the judgment here again. An Eight of Cups. What's underneath? See, that's, and then you're coming into this Emperor energy. Look, look, look. Yeah, this is my test group. You guys are being tested. Are you going to choose you? I'm hearing, are you going to choose you, or are you going to let people who just take and take from you linger in your life? Are you going to cut the axes or not? Is that sort of energy? And some of you, it is about, it doesn't have to be just cutting axes, it's also about maintaining emotional distance. And for some of you, mostly it is that you have to stay in touch, but learn how to not let your emotions interfere with your intuitive hits, with your higher wisdom, with your knowledge, which in turn is going to keep you on a path where you will never be taken out of your power. And I think this is something rare in your life. This is something, it's like once in a blue moon kind of energy. So whoever, I think most likely it's a person, most likely, but if not, then it could be a thing. This is kind of an offering, a sacrifice. Okay, and you just have to maintain emotional distance. You have to find that healthy detachment. So even if you allow this energy or person to linger, it's like, are you well guarded? There is something about that. And that's how you pass the test. As soon as you choose you. And again, choosing you doesn't mean totally walking away. It is also staying, but walking away in a different way, which actually serves your higher good. Does it make sense? Like, not compromising, not settling for less, not watering down your personality. And I don't know, whoever you're dealing with, they have to kind of like rise to your level. It is about that. There's no two way about it. It's like, yeah, then only this energy is going to sustain, because I feel like it's more so about them too. This group, you could be on the twin journey. So yeah, mostly on the twin journey, it's like one person is, far more awakened, I would say, and the other kind of has to put in the work in order to match the frequency, right? So I think that's what you're kind of dealing with. And you just have to focus on yourself. And also, there is something about stop overgiving. Stop overgiving, because right now your entire life is changing, because this is heavy redirection. This is major, you're headed towards major changes. Okay, that's what I'm seeing. Everything is working out in your favor, so just take care of this tiny little thing. Rest, they look at you as someone who's here to make a difference. And I'm hearing just your presence here, just you in this realm, breathing in this realm, is making that difference. It is that intense. So I hope this helps. If this resonates, please like, share, and subscribe. And I will see you in the next one. Bye.